In order to properly winterize your pressure washer, and in this case it's a Ryobi 2000 PSI 1.2 gallon per minute electric pressure washer. But the steps you need to take are, first, make sure that you have no power going to the pressure washer, and then make sure that a garden hose isn't still attached to it, and then remove the hose that goes to the lance or the wand. And then once you've disconnected both ends, make sure you run all the water out of it. If it's cold outside, the hose isn't going to cooperate. It may not seem like it's necessary, but with the wand, you want to pull the trigger to release any water inside of it, because the wand does retain pressure and hold water. So make sure you drain it out completely. If you haven't removed the pressure tip, remove it and put it back on if you have the same setup. If you have any soap or water in the container, you want to make sure you get it out, as well as any water that may be in the hose going to the soap container. The whole point in removing water from the soap tank, the wand, and the hose that goes to the wand is because if there's any remaining water in any of those, if you have low temperatures below freezing and the water inside of it freezes, you run the risk of the water freezing, expanding, and then cracking different components of your pressure washer. So this is one way to prevent that. There are other brands out there, but in this case this is made by Power Care, and it's a pressure washer pump protector, but it also helps with scaling and prevents gaskets from being ruined. The way this works is you remove this entire piece, and inside of it is a split seal. That's going to help prevent it from pouring out when you go to put it inside your pressure washer. So make sure that one stays there. It may stay connected up here with this other seal. Then what you need to do is peel this seal off. Once you have that seal off, then put this back on. Make sure it's on nice and snug. And then remove this black cap. And if you look at the threading on it, it's the same as what would be on a garden hose. And what you're going to do is attach it here where your garden hose goes. And then you're going to squeeze the fluid into the pump on the pressure washer. And then the way that you know that it's filled the pump is that it should start coming out here where your wand hose attaches to the pump. Once all that's done, you're ready to store your pressure washer until spring.